Welcome everyone to Assetto Corsa, and there's been an update. This is version 0.21.5, and you'll see I'm in a new vehicle here. This is the Lotus 98T. It's a new vehicle. This is the only new vehicle about this update. There's a few interesting cameras, like this one here, and there's on the ground, and then there's inside, and the third person again. I prefer inside view just because I'm crazy like that. No. It says in the little information menu you can get from it, which I guess I'll show on screen quickly right now, it says it has 1,000 plus brake horsepower. And now I don't doubt that. It does look like it does feel like a powerful little vehicle, but 1,000 plus? Why 1,000 plus? And if you look on the little graph, which I guess I'll put it on screen again, it says it doesn't even hit higher than 800 brake horsepower. It's weird. I don't know, but yeah. Ooh, geez, shift much. So we're on the Magione track. I don't know if that's really the name of that, and apparently it's really bumpy on this back stretch. I've never noticed that before. I've noticed a little bit of bumps, but nothing that crazy. No, okay, good, I broke. Was that back corner? Oh, it keeps getting me with this car. It seems very slippery for a vehicle like this. Because you'd expect this to have insane downforce and whatnot. But apparently they did another... Guy, hi. I broke way too much. I was expecting I was going to hit him or something if I kept going, but I wouldn't have. Apparently, of course, if they re-update, they always say, there's performance updates. I wouldn't entirely know since the last time I played Assetto Corsa I was using a quad core, and now I'm onto a 6 core, so... I'm also using the recommended processor for this game now, so interesting. Well, recommended AMD processor for this game. I would love to know how the AI take this corner, because I can't figure it out, and now he's on my inside, so I can't turn any sharper. Thanks, guy. Jeez. Watch for those bumps, they're very bad. So, for some reason, I can accelerate a lot faster than them, though. There's been updates to the AI. Apparently, they're better at throttle control and minute steering adjustments and whatnot. And I need to be in second for that. I'm not entirely sure about that, but they seem to be better than me around the corners. That's for sure. I can't really get those very minute adjustments with my controller just as is. I have plans to get even just a cheap racing wheel, but the problem the problem isn't that, but it's my microphone. I'm not entirely sure how I would have my microphone set up to record. This Alex Cardinale guy is too OP. Needs to be nerfed. I'm not too sure how I'd set up my microphone with the steering wheel, because I don't really have a stand. It's just the stock stand that came with it. I'll probably have to get a stand, which things get expensive at this point, but whatever. That's not interesting stuff. We're here to race. And this will be the last lap, and... Hi. I just see him in my rear view, in my side view mirror there, just looking at me, just like, go. I find if I let off the throttle for that short instant when I shift gears, it accelerates a lot faster and sounds a lot better. Brake. It's hard to shift down. It's hard to use engine braking and shift down really fast in this though, like I do in the Lotus Exos. But oh well. Like I'll shift down 3 times or so from 6, expecting to get into like 3rd or 2nd gear or whatever, and it'll be in 4th. It's like, no. You're doing better, but I'd need to pull like 112 to beat Alex Cardinale, whatever his name is. I'm in last place. I'm the slowest. I turned down their difficulty to 92%. Wow. As soon as I get into 5th place, nope, 6th. This is just practice though. We have a 10-minute qualifying after this, and I'm not even sure how many laps I have it set up for. I forgot to check that before I started. Oopsies. Oh well. We'll find out soon. Ooh. I just saw a little bit of frame drops, and I just saw the video's frame rate drop a little bit. I have to change something in in DxTory for that to give it more threads. So I think it's only getting one. Oh, hi! Jeez, you know I'm just gonna pass you. Alright. Alright, now on to the... This is the... we're going on to the qualifying now. You know how race weekends work. Did I even mention that I'm doing a race weekend? I'm not even sure I did. Why did I damage my engine there? Oh shoot, man. Damaged my steering, not my engine. I don't even think I have mechanical damage turned on, so how did I damage my engine? Just by spinning the tires. That's interesting. Okay, I could have taken that a lot faster. That was very bad. Eep. Whoa. Alright. Oh, that was dangerous. I do notice they fixed the audio a lot though. When I'm playing this game through my surround sound, I look in the third-person camera, I can hear it now, so that's good. I hear the game sounds. Before I couldn't for some reason. That might not actually be the game. That might be a driver update because I noticed that's happening in Watch Dogs as well. So unless Watch Dogs also fix that, then or Ubisoft also fixed that with Watch Dogs. Though why would they care about their PC gamers? Does this guy ever actually leave? Well, yeah, he'd have to leave because I can come in... Sometimes I come in 6th place. Should have to mean all the cars are on the track. Ooh. Oh. Holy crap, the video frame rate drops down to like 25 when I'm looking there. I'll have to definitely look into that before the next recording, which will probably be whenever they update the game again. I want new content. It's easy to make videos out of new content because it's more interesting with new content because it's new content. How many times can I say new content in one sentence? Oh, I should mention, a lot of people had been complaining about the booking system. I honestly didn't mind it. I kind of liked it, but they now have an option for servers without the booking system. So server owners can now run their servers without the booking system in place. Now I don't know if this means you can join mid-practice or mid-qualifying, but I'll check it out after this, and be sure to let you know by next video, which would be, I don't know, whatever. We're holding first right now, which is interesting to say the least. Wow. I'm still pulling 1:16. I'm in at 16 laps, so I'm not doing any better. Yeah, there we go. I'm in second now. What is that? Alex Cardinelli? I'm dead it. Alright, first. I set myself up for this corner so bad. I hate it in any F1 style car because it's you just pretty much stop, have some tea, maybe a picnic, and then you just finish the corner. It's horrible. I'm actually doing worse than last lap. Interesting. Okay, I can go a bit harder through those corners. I might be able to floor it through that one in second. Eek, that needs to be first. Oh, yeah, that's gonna add some time. Whoops. Did I just go from first to third by accident? I think so. I'm now in 5th. I posted another lap and I went down? I don't know, I have to check that. Because I thought I was in like 3rd. And suddenly in 5th. I'm gonna try just accelerating straight on without letting go of the gas. So maybe... I don't know, it's more of an aesthetic thing, honestly, for me, the sound of it when you lift off when for a shift. Okay, that was better, but I didn't dip in. I didn't take the apex. That's the proper term. I took the apex way too much there. Whatever. But here we go. Looking at the performance delta, I don't seem to be any faster than last time. Shit. Engine braking! Crap. Yeah. That's what happens when I'm too used to engine brake. I use engine braking in my Mazda. in my car in real life. It's automatic, and it's an automatic gearbox, but it has an option for manual shifting, just like a sequential automatic or sequential manual basically. And I use that. I'd rather use that because I feel like I'm in more control. But I use engine braking on that thing. If I can do that in a shitty little 2007 Mazda 5, I can do that in this thing. Like, come on. That's just that's just an extremely common racing technique to use downshifting and engine braking. Like, what vehicle can't use engine braking? Some automatic transmissions are set up to do that. It's gonna be right there. Yep, thanks, guy. And of course, it's Max Rowe. He always gets in my fucking way. Dick. Move. I almost didn't reach him because I had to scratch my thumb. Or I almost didn't miss him. I almost hit him is what I'm trying to say. Okay, don't go into that so fast. May have gone into it a bit too slow, though. Okay, that was better. First gear. I mean, you can use engine braking in this vehicle, but you can't shift quickly. That's what I'm saying. It's more laggy than my car. Alright, we'll get maybe 2 more laps in. Screw you, Alex Cardinale. Word. I'm probably Italian. Okay, what my problem is I'm not accelerating through half these turns. That last turn I probably could have accelerated through a little bit. This one I shouldn't have. That was stupid. Yeah, you're just gonna pass me? Okay. Give it a minute and we'll get to that straight. How does he just take that turn so quickly? I have them driving the Fiat Abarth F1 car thing. That, yeah, I think I've raced it like once in a video, and I don't like it very much. I've posted 114, and I'm still in 6th. Jesus Christ, these guys are fast. I'm gonna check that after when we get the postings to see how fast first place is. But I'm probably gonna be behind the pack a lot. Oh, that's bad. I was like, oh, well, if I put it down to 90%, that's gonna be too slow. They're gonna be bad. Because that's what I've seen before, is they're bad when they're at 90%. So, oh, 92% difficulty. Yeah, that didn't help. That doesn't help me. Whew. Frame rate's really dropping in that section. Right, it was stupid. Was there a crash here or something? What happened? I wonder if I caught that on video, if I can see that after the fact. Why is everybody stopped right now? We still have a minute and 47 seconds to go. Whoops. A minute and 47 seconds to go. Why is everyone stopped in the middle of the fucking track? Found a bug! Oh. Ooh, I managed to somehow keep a tire on the track. Yeah, I found a bug here. Oh, someone's still racing. Probably Alex Cardinale. Maybe they're set to only do like coded to only do a certain amount of laps and then just be happy with themselves. That was bad. So I was too busy looking at the map to see if I could find another person on the track. Oh. Whoa. Drifting in a Formula 1 car. That's a little unheard of. Oh, Max Rowe, he's still going. This guy's back in the pits. What is happening? There's someone driving on the track right now. Interesting. He's 7 seconds ahead of me! Oh, what is that? Minute 17, or a minute 7 is what he's pulling? Did I do that math right? I think I did. A minute and 7. There's no way. I like how I went through that last corner there without even looking at what I was doing. Like completely, I was focused on the time. I was looking at the time in the corner at mine. Doesn't that just sound a lot faster when I do it when I lift when I shift? Do you even shift, bro? No, I'm sorry. Oh man, those gator teeth really like to pull you in. All right, This one's over. This qualifying's over. Now we're into race. I gotta see these times though. Jesus Christ. That is fast. Is it waiting for me to stop? This guy's moving. Oh god, it's Max Rowe. Get out of the way. Hey, jerkface. Why are you driving at my speed? They really are avoiding colliding with me. I mean, I have, there's an option to turn off collisions, and I'm pretty sure I have that option turned on. Like, allowing collisions. I think it's just waiting for me to finish this lap. Is he stopping again? God dang it. Okay, are we done? I'm gonna fade to black and go back to the pits. They really need to fix this, honestly, this bit. So we're just... I don't know what will get me back to the pits. What? Do I have to wait for everyone to finish laps? Which doesn't really work out very well since they all stopped at the last lap for some reason. Everyone's like going so slow. There we go, finally! See, I don't understand that. 109. The slowest is 1... What? How... This is not how math works. This guy is not in 4th, he's in 5th. Math doesn't work that way. This is faster than this. That... Wow, they definitely have some bugs going on here. Let's try something. Force feedback. What? I didn't even notice it. That's okay. That's new. You can control the force feedback of the vehicle right from here. Cool. Let's make it. Let's make. No, I want to make it make it more acceleration. So if I do these all down 1, let's hope I'm not screwing it over here. Qualifying. I have different tires? Oh, okay. Let's stick with the mediums, I'm not going to touch that. Race laps 2. Okay, so there's only 2 laps, I now know that. The frame rate's not liking anything. Let's make it a little bit higher so we can try and turn faster. Drivetrain, no. Generic is the engine limiter, okay, no. Suspension, not gonna bother with the suspension. I name all of these setups test, just because I feel like it. All right, let's test this out now. I need fuel, by the way. I feel like it's gonna be on the entire time. All right. Woo, my reaction time was bad. Whoa, frame rate. I apologize for this in the video, but it's dropping bad. Whoa. Okay. Let's get used to the new settings that I've just put on the car. I'm getting like 30. Yeah, this is... I need to drop some more settings. Sorry about this, I apologize. This was doing pretty okay in the practice and qualifying. I think it's just because I have them all this close together now that the game just shits itself. And frame rate just drops like a stone. But speaking of settings, there's one last update, one last addition, at least that I've written down to talk about, that they've added in, and that is post-processing effects, such as lens flares and depth of field. I have both. I have the post-processing effects turned off because, well, it's a frame rate hog, for one. But 2, depth of field. My eyes will make other things out of focus on their own. Thank you very much. I'm a human, not a robot. And speaking of I'm a human, not a robot, the lens flare, that does not happen to a human's eyes. I'm playing this in a simulator, in a simulation aspect. I'm playing through the racer's eyes. There's not lens flares, because your eyes aren't, your eyeballs, you're seeing thingamabobs. They're not lenses. They're, well, okay, they are lenses, but they're not a camera. It doesn't work like that. So right now I'd be getting a very extremely subtle lens flare. Like, you can barely even notice the lens flare. So There's also no, it's not even noticeable enough, so. I'm just a little anal about that stuff, and oh my god, my computer is like shitting itself. Yep, this is how you take this corner. I'm not sure I'm really noticing much of a difference in any of the things that I changed. The reason I went with less fuel is less weight, right? That is actually simulated in this. And it did hit 6th gear there. And this might be like 3rd gear corners for sure now, but eep, yep, off the track. Crap. Of course we're coming in 6th and we're racing practically alone. Well, I suppose send in your suggestions if you want for anything, any type of races to do, anything to put together. But that is going to be all. I'm going to cross the finish line and we'll finish this sadly laggy mess. Yay. The final crash. I was 18 seconds slower than first place. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.